Canada's Prime Minister Stephen Harper has called for stronger support for Israel during a discussion with the Council on Foreign Relations in New York.
I think there is nothing more short-sighted in Western capitals in our time than the softening support we have seen for Israel around the globe. This is the one strong, stable, democratic Western ally that we have in this part of the world. And the worst possible thing we could do in the long term for any of our governments is to be anything less than fully supportive of Israel. As long as I am Prime Minister, this government will remain very supportive of that country in what is a very challenging neighborhood.
Harper also urged U.S. President Barack Obama and other world powers to act with caution when confronting the crisis in Syria, warning that arming the opposition could lead to weapons falling into the hands of extremists.
The overwhelming complexion of the events in Syria is that of a sectarian conflict on both sides, with brutality and extremism on both sides. And to just start talking about, as some do, arming unnamed people whose objectives, whose identities we don't know and whose objectives we do not understand, I think is extremely risky. So I think we are best to try and continue to work.
On Wednesday, the UN General Assembly voted in favor of a draft resolution that condemns Syrian authorities and accepts the opposition Syrian National Coalition as party to a potential political transition.